Alright, let's complain about Silento, a man who had the potential to be the next Soulja Boy, or if not a rapper, just the ability to spin his rap career into something else to help him thrive. The guy was on Nickelodeon, whipping and nay-naying with SpongeBob and Patrick.
Watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip. Kill it. Watch me nay nay. Okay. Watch me whip. Now he goes crack crack.
Now he'll be doing it in prison. Silento was sentenced for 30 years for killing his cousin, which all points to mental health issues he was having over the years. In 2019, he said in an interview, "I've been fighting demons my whole life. Depression doesn't leave you when you become famous. It just adds more pressure. And while everybody's looking at you, they're also judging you. I don't know if I can truly be happy. I don't know if these demons will ever go away." His publicist, Chanel Hudson, said he tried to end himself back in 2020. It doesn't end there. Richard Lamar Hawk, his real name by the way, was taken into custody after walking into a random home in the Valley Village area of Los Angeles. Richard tried to attack two people with a hatchet. He was eventually disarmed with a gun, thankfully. Richard was looking for his girlfriend who did not live there. His friend arrived and informed him that he was at the wrong house and that they fled. Then they fled as the police was called. The homeowner's kids were not there, sparing them from a traumatizing experience and possible harm. What's worse is he did this while on bail for being charged with inflicting corporeal injury on a spouse or cohabitant. I must say if he did find his girlfriend, the story would have been different. We would have been talking about his girlfriend instead. Then after the situation, he was arrested again for speeding. At this point, you have to wonder, did he get therapy? Did someone talk to him? What happened? Was there anything done to stop his spiral? Or was it too late? Because at 3:30 a.m. in 2021, police responded to a shooting on Deep Shoals Circle. Rooks, Silento's cousin, was found with multiple gunshot wounds. 10 bullet casings was found near his body, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. Ring camera video from neighbors caught several cars leaving the scene, which helped connect Richard to the murder. He drove a white BMW SUV. He picked up Brooks in the same car from a friend's house. The SUV was also caught by a flock camera at the intersection of Panthersville Road and Flat Shoals Road at 2:45 a.m. that same morning. Physical evidence corroborated his confession. Ballistics testing matched bullet casings at the scene to a gun found with Hawk or Silento when he was arrested. GPS data from his vehicle also placed the vehicle at the murder scene. His publicist, Chanel Hudson, asked for his fans to send him some positive vibrations. He has been suffering immensely from a series of mental health issues. She described him as a beautiful soul, and we hope that the same people whipping and nay-naying with him continue to support him and lift in prayer. After murdering someone, I don't think they will. Sadly, he will be someone to look at as an example of what happens when you have unresolved issues. All the unresolved issues he had as a child, combined with his newfound fame and responsibilities, then losing that same fame and less money coming his way, broke him, I believe. Maybe drugs could have been involved, but I never saw any mention of it, so I won't put that on him. If part of his spiral was because of his loss of fame and views, someone should have prepared him for this, because we all know what happens to these dance artists. Most of them don't make it. Actually, I can't even think of one that really made it besides a Soulja Boy. Mental health is important. It is ignored when it comes to men. Looking weak, feeling weak, especially telling people that you need help, it's not easy. Maybe the signs were there early on, but there was no money for therapy. Maybe there was no outlets, but that's a lot of maybes that we don't know. If you see a family member who needs help, do it before you're stuck asking questions you might not ever get an answer to. Even though I think he is someone that had a big opportunity and I feel bad about his mental health issues, I want to emphasize that he did murder someone. We have to remember a man lost his life and there is no real motive. He pled guilty to manslaughter, but through mental illness. He could have snapped on his cousin for no reason. There could have been a small reason that he disagreed. He picked up the man from a friend's house no more than 30 minutes before doing what he did. Also, he tried to murder his girlfriend, which I don't know how he was even let out after that. Maybe his girlfriend felt sorry for him at the time and was still in love. But there were clear signs, and this time it just happened. And he deserves to get those 30 years in prison. No matter how much of a fan you are, how much like me you see potential that this guy had, and you're happy about the opportunity, he deserves to be in jail. And he'll be in there until he's 57. And we don't know how he's gonna come out, because how many prisoners come out of jail and just don't go back? It's sad. It's just a situation that we will see over the years as we get older. A man that went 6 times platinum, peaked at number 3, spiral all the way down to just a man in prison. Alright, I'm done complaining. Thank you for watching, and thank you Silento or Richard for the content.